Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be doing the Toten Cold War Easter egg. Let's get right into it.
Alright, let's get right into it. So, first things first, we need to acquire the wonder weapon of the map to start off this Easter egg, is that right? Alright. So not only will we be doing the main Easter egg, but we'll be showing you a few small side ones that are used to complete the Easter egg as well. Alright, which way should we go?
This down route's better.
Well, actually, the first main step, I think, is really turning on the power, but...
Yeah. Also doing rounds.
Yeah.
To think, all this time she
Is
had
this
her
the...
own
Yeah, this is the building.
agenda. She deceived us all, myself included. I trusted her.
Yeah, so we'll be showing you guys a bunch of stuff in this video. How to turn on power, how to get the free wonder weapon,
She must not
a
succeed.
bunch of different things.
Restore power to the district and contain her.
Neutralized.
So mainly the first few goals you want to do is just go rounds and turn on power before round 10.
Alright. Just want to make sure you're not lagging or anything, right?
I'm fine.
Alright, cool. Alright, should I buy the next door or should you? You bought the first one, so I'll buy this, door. Alright. Oh.
Let's go kill the Tempest over here.
Alright.
The Tempest will spawn over here, and you can do this before you go down the power room, and it'll just save time.
Tempests are a thorn in our side.
Alright.
They are responsible for the terraforming crystals throughout
Nice,
the Ural
okay.
Mountains. A fuse. Perhaps
So that was part of
if we
getting,
need to
or
repair
part of
fuse
turning on
box.
power. You have to kill 2 Tempests to get, these 2 fuses, which are used to turn on power. Alright. Let me see if I have enough for the door. I do not. Do you have one zombie I could kill? Or actually, no, I got one.
I can buy it.
Alright.
We'll need to do a few more doors. I've got max ammo.
Alright, nice. Oh, and watch out for the train when you play on this map. It can very swiftly end you.
Watch the tracks. After surviving so much, getting hit by a train would be a pity.
Alright.
We'll need to buy one more door, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, should we end the run then?
Yeah.
Oh, my aim was terrible right there. And the door costs, $17.50, okay. Oh, insta-kill.
Thanks.
Alright, I have enough.
Should not have crowded me.
Hey, let's
You
go.
may need to buy one more door after this, though, for the Tempest.
Yeah, I'll go in around.
So to start turning on power, you have to flip this switch, and then it opens up this little panel here. That's where you put the 2 fuses. And if you have both fuses, it'll turn on the power, but we don't have the second one yet, so we have to go kill the next Tempest.
Your brains went auf Wiedersehen.
I'm just gonna end this round so we can get more points.
Alright.
Oh, never mind, I don't have the zombie. I don't have the zombie.
Oh, I don't either.
Oh.
There's a
no,
nuke.
I do. I do.
If you can kill the last zombie, I'll grab this. Yeah. Let's go kill the second Tempest. Actually, can I buy this? No, I can't. Alright. Let's go turn the power on. And there you go, now it's on.
You must find the end station lab. That is where Valentina will be.
So now we want to go turn on Pack-a-Punch, and to do that, you just go up to the machine right here. It's one of the main objectives. Interact with it, and then you just have to kill all these enemies. Alright, nice. I almost went down there, to be honest. That was scary. Okay, so once you guys have done that, now we actually need to construct claws. And to do that, the first part can be found in this, in these little muddy areas. All you need to do is dig up these piles, and it'll give you random loot. Eventually, though, it will give you a satellite disc.
Do not underestimate the auto.
Watch out for the lights. You will get shot on sight if you're in the light.
It will kill you.
Alright, and that's the dish right there. So you pick that up, and then we can move on to the next part you need. You will actually need a zombie for this, and brain rot on your gun, the brain rot ammo mod. So what you need to do is we need to... Or actually, could you buy the store right here?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, you'll need a zombie and brain rot, and what you want to do is you want to go to a certain section of the map. We'll show you here in a second. It's right by Speed Cola. It's kind of the hotel part of this map.
It's closer to stamina, but...
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. And you want to go right over to where this door right here is, this boarded up door. What you want to do is you want to get your brain rot weapon, and you want to shoot a zombie near it, and the zombie will break down this door. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so once he's brain rotted, he'll start whacking at the door. Once you do that, you can walk into this room, and you just need to grab the hands off this guy's neck.
Death by strangulation is terrible. It is time-consuming, exhausting work.
It's also a safe in this room you'll need for later.
Yeah, this safe is for the free wonder weapon we'll be getting, but that is for later. And now the final part, you actually just need to go to round 10, and there will be a mini-boss that will spawn on round 10 that you need to kill. We'll show you that once we get to round 10. I don't think there's any reason to save zombies at this point until round 10, because I don't think you can do much before round 10.
Other than get perks.
Yeah, other than just prepared. Oh, max ammo? I missed it somehow. There we go. And you can keep brain rot on your gun if you want to, but if you don't like brain rot, you can take it off now.
Not bad.
It's not good for keeping zombies, but it is a good ammo mod for doing damage. So I might take it off right now. We'll do Cryo Freeze is another good ammo mod if you're looking for a good one to use.
There's a zombie.
It's on me.
Well, there's a zombie on me too, but
There we go.
just looping me.
Alright. Are you gonna go buy perks?
Yeah, you can kill a zombie though.
Alright. Alright. You are going to be using the Wonder Weapon a lot on this map, but if you're looking for a regular weapon to have with the Wonder Weapon, the M16 is a good option. Does a lot of damage, and has a pretty good ammo capacity, so yeah, that's a good recommendation of a weapon.
Power is also good. So is Gala.
Yeah.
Howard does just a lot of damage, like individual zombies, and Gala does a lot of swarm damage.
Oh yeah, yeah. Definitely. Oh, insta-kill. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go buy some perks.
I also heard that they buff Semtex. Like the blast radius and damage is just bigger.
Oh, that might be
That
true.
might be the new play. Instead of C4.
Alright, one more round and then we're at round 10. I always pick up stims, but I don't use them when I pick them up, so I better pick up something else.
Yeah, I only use them a few times, but I mean they're good.
There is like this new like black hole grenade you can craft on this map, so I'm gonna have to try that out because I haven't seen it yet.
It's cool. It's really expensive though.
Yeah.
So
Isn't it like
you gotta
1,000
do like later
or
runs.
something?
It's 2K.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's good though. So on this round, we don't want to kill any zombies.
Yeah. So one of the steps is upgrading the AI robot you get in this game. We'll show you that step, but on round 10, if you want to be as efficient as possible, you don't want to kill any zombies, so you can upgrade claws in one go. But you do want to kill the mini-boss that is going to spawn. He's a huge robot.
He's by me.
Oh, let me come help you.
Those
Where are you?
undead tank units
There
used
you
to
are.
work for Omega.
By a
The
tank.
Dark Ether corrupted them.
I'll try not to hit any more zombies.
Oh, he's actually a good one.
I can actually make this easier. Ready? Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, it does attract bosses, by the way.
Alright. I just keep lighting them up. Nice, okay.
He said,
I don't think we've killed any this round, if I'm correct.
I've killed one.
Okay. So when you kill the Panzer, he drops a battery on the ground. Over here, just pick it up. Uh-oh. Zombie. But yeah, you just pick up the battery, and then you're good to go.
You can go down first.
Alright. And then once you get the battery, the hands, and the satellite, you just place it on claws like that. You just press the interact button. And you now have control of him. Or not. Yeah, you have control of him. So he's going to follow you around and kill zombies, which is a good thing. You want to let him kill as many zombies as possible. And you are able to command him where he's supposed to go. So by pressing Q, I can summon him to this spot right here. And it'll bring him to there. So bring him to this locker, and he'll open that up and give you a black light. This locker right here. And with this black light, you can use it to get the free wonder weapon. It's a pretty tight space, so...
Yeah, I'm good. Just leave claws in here.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Just don't want to get trapped in a tight space. Yeah, he needs a certain number of kills to be upgraded, so just let him do his work. And then, after a little bit, you want to bring him up to his upgrading station, so that's what we're going to do right now.
Well, we need to go bust the wall first.
Okay. We may have to upgrade him for that, but...
No, you don't.
And even if you don't upgrade him in one go, in one claws use, if you will, it doesn't matter. You can do it in more than one. And so this is part of the Easter egg. You want to bring claws over to this wall right here, and he will break it open for you.
Sure. It's not like I didn't have better things to do.
And once that's open, we will come back to that later, but for now, we're going to bring claws to his upgrade station.
Do this. Do that. Story of my life.
The satellite that we picked up is actually used for upgrading claws and not building him, so it's still essential, but yeah, it wasn't used to build claws, rather upgrade him. So come over to this upgrade station and install the satellite you've grabbed, and when that screen is green, that means Claus has gotten enough kills and he can be upgraded.
I'm sorry. I feel a little bit tired.
I am going to grab some perks.
Since we didn't get him in this round, we just have to wait till he's recharged.
Yeah,
Which is normally like a round or so.
Yeah, even if you don't do it, it's not the end of the world. It just means you have to wait a little bit for him to recharge, and then you can have him get more kills or go to the station, whatever you missed, and he'll do it. Now, it is possible to upgrade claws more than once, but for this run, you only need to do it once. Or for the Easter egg, you only need to do it once. Oh, I accidentally went prone there. Oh, should have kept the zombie, but that's alright.
Oh, we got a zombie.
What?
We don't need zombie.
Well, we could have done the black light step, but...
Oh, yeah. We'll do that after we get claws.
yeah, it's all good. So the black light is going to be used to get the free wonder weapon. We'll show you where you're going to use it and what you need to do. But for now, we're going to try and get claws upgraded first. And where you originally built claws, that's where you can summon him, but there are also stations around the map where you can as well. Like there's a radio here where you can summon him. If that screen's green, it means he can be summoned. But if it's red, it's recharging.
Is he still recharging?
Yeah, he's still recharging.
Okay. Probably need to finish this run then.
Okay. He is ready. I'm gonna summon him in.
Okay. He has zombies on you, let him kill him. He needs them.
Oh yeah, I have a little clump that he can kill.
Okay. Then that should be enough,
Yeah.
since we let him get around 10.
Alright, here he comes. Let me know when the screen's green on that little upgrade station.
It'll also make a noise. Yeah, it's good now.
Okay. Alright, so now that the screen's green on the upgrade station, we can put claws there. Just command him to go right next to it, and he'll jump in. And once he gets inside the upgrade station, you have to defend him. So be ready to fend off some zombies and some of the mini-bosses that will spawn. Such as these guys right here. And your main goals are to not die and not let claws die.
Let me know if the disciple drops ammo. I need some.
Okay. Well, there's a disciple over here. There we go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Undead threat clear.
And of course, the later you do the Easter egg in the game, the harder it's going to be, so it is good to be efficient with rounds. If I can get frenzied guard. I might need some help on the station after reload.
That's fine.
Yeah, so now he's upgraded. So now that we've upgraded claws, we can now begin working on the free wonder weapon. So, first thing you want to do is, in this little workshop here actually, in the same room that we upgraded claws in, there's this number 1. Now where that 1 is, you're gonna want to use your blacklight. So you're gonna look around for 2 numbers in a circle, right? You have to be pretty close to the wall to see these numbers. But you need to memorize these numbers. So I have 3-8 in my game, so I gotta memorize 3-8. And now
Okay,
we'll go to
3-8.
another spot.
You can. Trust me.
So
We should keep
that was
speed.
number 1. So the first pair of numbers is 3 and 8. Now we need to go to
Down to the sewers.
down to the sewers, yeah. To get our second pair of numbers.
And we'll just do it in order of 1, 2, 3. So down here is 2.
Alright. Yeah, so the second pair of numbers is going to be down in the sewers area. It's going to say number 2 right next to this ladder, and funnily enough I found the numbers immediately. So 3, 6 right there, that's our second pair of numbers. Now the location of these numbers isn't always going to be in the same spot, so if you can't find them, just look around where the number 2 is, or the number 1, or the number 3.
It can be down that hallway.
Yeah. And just look near it. If you can't find it, just keep looking, eventually you'll find it.
And then the final number is up here.
Yeah, the final numbers, we'll show you in a second. I'm getting blocked by some zombies, but now I shall come up.
This final number can spawn in some weird places like this one. Found that number, by the way.
Okay. So the last place you want to go to is the, like, grocery store area, I think is what it is. It's, number 3 right there. You'll see the number 3. And the number will be somewhere in the store, and...
09.
Yeah, we've already found it, so it's 09. So, now that you've memorized the 6 numbers in total that you've gotten, you want to take those numbers and insert them into the safe we showed you earlier. Now, you want to match the pairs of numbers to their corresponding, like, I guess, sequence. So, if, in our case, 1 was 3-8, 2 was 3-6, and then 3 was 0-9, so you want to do it in that order. We'll show you what we mean. So you gotta come up to the safe, and it'll have numbers on it. You want to enter these numbers into the safe in the order that we just told you. So it's gonna be 38, 36, and then 9 for us. It's gonna be different for you, of course. And then you turn the handle once you've entered it, and you get your free wonder weapon. Now that you have this, we can begin the first step of the Easter egg. And if you don't get the, if you don't enter it in correctly on the first try, don't worry, it's not going to do anything bad. You just have to try again.
We should bring weapon back to Omega
So
for
don't panic.
analysis. Though Voxbox will need
Alright,
Soviet national
so the first thing we need to do is, we need to come to the top of we need to come to the top of the spawn building, actually. So when you go back to the top of the spawn building, there's going to be a little, like, satellite tower sort of thing up here. You want to take the new wonder weapon you got, and shoot it, and it's going to topple over, and it'll drop a part. You need to grab that part, and now that you have it, we'll move on to the next part you need to grab. So we're going to take this zip line to go down. And now...
It'll be these boom boxes.
Yeah, now you need to shoot these boom boxes. There are multiple around the store, like there. There's one right here. There's multiple. You just need to shoot them until you get a part. Like that. And
And
once you
there's
get the
also
part,
one right here.
yeah, there's one right there, but since we already got the part, we don't need to worry about shooting it. Alright, and now we go down to the train area. And there will be like this little green panel on the wall. Or, yeah, this panel with a green light on it. You want to shoot that, and you'll get your final part. Now that you have all three parts, we want to take this back to Claus's little station. Careful of the train. And we want to put it on Claus's head. It's kind of like headgear for Claus. And once we do that, we are able to move on to the next step.
Pretty amazing. Like me.
Now you want to get inside the lab, if I'm correct. We're not missing a step.
If you're into that sort of thing.
I mean, yeah, we can go to the lab, but I'm also pretty sure that we might be able to call in the satellite, but maybe not. I think we need to go in the lab.
I think we need to go in the lab. So
we
now,
don't
basically, what you want to do is you want to get kills with your wonder weapon. I think it has to be with the wonder weapon, but I could be wrong. And you will get these like variants to the wonder weapon. When you kill zombies, you'll see them drop different guns occasionally. Those are like variants of your wonder weapon. And you want to get the Blazer variant. We'll show you what it looks like.
It should be the first one that drops.
Yeah.
It always
It's
is.
the blue version of the gun we're holding right now. You'll see what it looks like when I'm holding it, but it's the blue version of the gun I'm holding right now. So we want to end the round unless there's anything else we need to do. I don't think there is, but I could be wrong.
I'm good.
Alright, yeah, I think I'm good as well. And just keep preparing as you do the steps. There is, I think, a few steps that you can get, that could end your attempt at the Easter egg, so we'll warn you about that. But for now, we are good. Alright, I am actually going to go upgrade my M16, because I have a ton of scrap.
Should also buy armor.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Armor. Upgrade it. There we go. Alright. So now I just need to get kills with my wonder weapon. Now, you don't have to do that free wonder weapon Easter egg if you don't want to. You can do the challenges, the buyable challenges, and you can level up your reward to legendary in order to get the wonder weapon, though that's not guaranteed. So, I think it's just
Or you can
easier
get
to
it
do
from
the free wonder weapon. Or yeah, or box, but I think it's just easier to do the free wonder weapon Easter egg.
Five down.
Yep, I got the Blazer variant. So it's gonna look like this when it drops on the ground. It's like a gun you can pick up.
No way.
What happened?
Dude, I got the black hole tactical grenade from a drop.
Oh wow,
Like it just dropped on the ground.
dang.
I didn't know it could do that.
Yeah, I didn't know it could do that either. But when you see that on the ground, you want to pick it up. It's like a blue gun. If it's green or yellow, those are different variants. They're upgrades basically, but they're not the upgrades we're looking for. So when you get the blue one, you want to take it and go down to the wall we broke with claws. And once you have your gun, you want to aim at this wall and just shoot it. It'll kind of melt the wall, and eventually once the wall is melted, you're able to go through.
It ends around.
And now we've opened the end station
Our
lab.
teams can secure the outbreak zone.
And you don't need the blazer modifier anymore, so if you want to try out other ones or you like the original best, then feel free to get rid of it.
Too little, too late. I have already entered the north. My ascension begins, and my army approaches the finish. The Reich will have their revenge.
Nope.
After we end this round, these shields will open up.
Yep. I think we have to get the warhead first before we do the uranium step, right?
I think you can. Yeah, I think you have to grab it, but you don't have to put it in yet.
We cannot let that army
But
into
it
this
doesn't
world.
matter.
You're correct, Gorif. Requiem, we need to find a way to close the portal before it is too late. Exfil available. You can retreat.
And once you have passed through a round in the lab, there's this machine right here. You want to shoot it with, I think, an upgraded wonder weapon, and maybe fine with the default as well. But it'll give you a grenade type thing that you can pick up. We're gonna use this for later.
You can pick up 2 of them at once.
Oh, you can? Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. So that'll dispense those tactical kind of grenade-like things. You want to pick them up, and we're gonna use them for later. They'll replace some of your grenades, so just be careful if you lose some grenades.
I'm gonna go down. I got 1 health. I used a black hole grenade, by the way, because I gotta grab the other thing. That's what that looks like.
Yeah, that's cool.
Need to grab the end station.
Don't believe, can we... Oh, you grabbed all the 2 already. Okay, cool. So now...
Well, you can only grab 3 friend.
Now we are going to stop the train with claws. So since we've upgraded claws and applied the headset to him, we can now make him stop a train.
Or we
And-
can fill up the canisters.
Yeah. Well, I think
What do
we
you
need
do?
the warhead first, though, because I think you deposit it into
No,
the,
not the canisters, no. You don't need the
Oh,
warhead for the
yeah, okay,
canisters.
okay.
So we can do either step, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Actually, no, we can't. We have to do the switch then.
Okay, yeah.
So we need
I
to fill up
think
the canisters first.
I'm remembering it now. Alright. So now we want to go fill up the canisters, and what we mean by that is there are going to be these weird little boxes around the map. We'll try to find and show you one.
I know there's one by Corber. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
No exfil? Good.
Right here.
There is still fighting.
So pick up those canisters we found in the lab. It's in that like little thing you picked up, and now you empty the canisters into these boxes right here. And once you empty the canister, it's going to spawn in some tempests, and you want to kill the tempest near the box.
Did you throw yours down?
Alright, yep. And how you summon the tempest is you throw down your tactical grenade thing that you got, and it'll summon them by kind of attracting them, I guess. And just kill them, and once you've killed them, that canister should be filled. Yeah, the canister will start rising out of this machine. You're going to repeat this 3 times for each canister.
I'll go start the second one.
And once you have completed a canister, you got to pick it up, and you have to actually bring it back, all the way back to the lab. So it's not as simple as picking it up. You have to actually walk it down there.
Thank you.
Manglers and Tormentors are going to spawn during this time, so just be careful.
I've done the second one now. I'll bring it down in a second.
Alright. This is the right way. And you do have a new field upgrade when you are carrying the canister, and you can use it just in case you get in a little pickle. But you don't have to if you'd rather not. So just place it back where you got the original canisters, and that is 1 down.
Build a device that can open a breach. Think of it as a smaller version of my missiles. Probably how Valentino opened the portal. Hang on. If we build an inversion nuke, but detonate it in the dark ether.
Sorry, I went down and said the wrong time.
That's alright. Well, I kind of screwed you over there, so I apologize myself. Don't know if that helped, but I did it.
Had 20 health again.
Alright. So there will be 3 of those boxes around the map where you insert the canister, fill it up with the Tempest, place down the grenade, all that stuff. But the locations are random, so you may have to look around the map, and when you find it, it'll be there, and you just repeat it 3 times. You bring the canisters back.
Don't talk about it.
Alright, I'm coming down to get you.
There's 2 manglers coming here, by the way.
Okay.
So, have
I
fun
may
with
be
that.
a sec, I apologize, because...
That's fine. There's 2 manglers and a disciple coming your way. And, about a round full of zombies.
Oh, this could be very close, I apologize.
Just use your wonder weapon. You have plenty of ammo for it.
It's not that I'm struggling with zombies, it's that I'm gonna struggle to get to in time.
It's fine if I die. I only have M16. Wow. Wow, the last second.
Alright. Let's keep on this round. Because I don't think,
Dude, use your wonder weapon to kill them all, please.
Yeah, are you out of ammo?
No, my gun does no damage. It literally does none.
Oh, hello.
You can't kill all these manglers.
I'm gonna get out of here while I can.
Me too.
Yeah, you can go buy perks. I'm gonna grab some ammo from this.
Yeah,
side.
thanks.
This is one of the other variants of the wonder weapon. It's called the Swarm. You can actually aim with it and it'll lock onto targets. It's an explosive variant, though it doesn't do any damage to you, so if you get in a pickle, you can swing at your feet. It'll do some splash damage and it can sometimes save your butt. Does a ton of damage. And even when you run out of ammo on the variants of the wonder weapon, it'll give you back the original with the same amount of ammo you had as before with the original, so... It's good to pick these up because it gives you basically extra ammo and thus more damage.
I actually upgraded my M16 now.
Alright. Alright. Do we know where that last canister is?
No, I don't.
Alright.
It's probably in one of the buildings.
I'm gonna try the roofs.
Could be in quick revival, check there now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's in quick revive.
Alright. I'm coming. Yeah. And if you're wondering why the Tempests aren't spawning, just don't forget that you have to use the grenades to spawn the Tempests. And then just kill them.
You can bring back.
Alright. Then this is the last one you gotta get.
You should know, Requiem. Valentina believes she is acting on her father's
And
orders.
unfortunately you can't run when you're carrying these things, so that is part of the challenge of transporting them.
It is a dark
If you're running
secret
Aether Shroud,
known as
you
the
can use
Forsaken.
Aether Shroud before
It can
and
shift
then
its form,
run with it,
manipulating others.
Mm-hmm.
And right
and it'll
now,
be way
it
faster.
wants to get into our world.
Oh my gosh, that scared me. I thought the train was coming. My heart stopped for a second.
I can start doing challenges if you want me to try and get the Wonder Weapon myself.
Yeah, if you want to get the Wonder Weapon, go ahead, because
I can
it
just
is
try.
very good.
Yeah,
It doesn't hurt
it's
to have a
probably
Wonder
good.
Weapon on multiple people, so if you feel free to try for the Wonder Weapon if you don't have it.
Personally, I like it more than the ray gun.
It's cooler, but I think the ray gun does a little bit more damage.
Really, I think the stock version of the Wonder Weapon on here does more damage than the ray gun.
I don't want to get rid of this variant, but I might have to.
Sounds like you need to fight it. Keeping
Oh,
your
thanks.
history.
You doing that just cleared all my zombies.
Alright, there we go.
You will construct.
So now, once you've gotten all 3 of these canisters, you now need to grab a warhead,
I'm not
and we'll show you how to do that. You have to stop a train with claws, that's what I was thinking we were going to do earlier. But now we're going to do it.
It will make no difference. Even if you
Alright. Keep killing some zombies. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't actually have to use it. But I might. No, I don't. I was gonna use my frenzied guard for a second, but I don't need to.
I think only zombies are gonna go to you if I use your pedal. Yeah, they are.
Alright. Should we try stopping the train?
I'm gonna do this challenge as you spot it. I mean, you can do it.
I'll try to end the round for you.
Oh, I think all my zombies went to you. It's kind of a problem.
Might be hard to end the round actually, because there's a bunch still spawning.
Yeah, and those are mine that died. Oh, nice.
And you can pack a punch the wonder weapon if you need to. If it's lacking in power, just remember that you can pack a punch it and it'll continue working.
Yeah, I
with you
would
if you
pack a punch it.
What did you think they were for? To destroy
Alright,
the
should I
West?
do the train step now?
You're
Yeah.
operating on
Okay.
bad intelligence, I'm afraid. The truth is, you
I'll just
destroyed
be
the
doing
only
challenges,
thing
unless you need me.
I cared.
I don't think I need you at the moment.
Yeah, you should be
but-
fine.
So don't worry about waiting for the train to come when you... Well, actually, don't worry about the train coming at the moment. Just when you summon claws, we're gonna show a little trick as to how to summon the train from what we know. So come over to where claws is, summon him underground, because that's the closest to where we need to be. And then you're going to summon him to actually stand on the tracks. And I think where it actually works is... You can summon him right here, and I think he stands still for you once you do that. We'll see if he does an animation. If he puts his arms out when you summon him there, that means he is in the right position.
I'm just gonna try one time.
Yep.
If I
So
get
if he does that, it means he's ready. And what we need to do is, we need to go back towards where we summon claws over here by mule kick. And there's this lever right here. You want to flick this lever, and it's going to summon the train to where Claus is. And he's going to stop the train for you. You have to get on the train quickly, and there are 2 things you need to pick up. This thing on this guy's lap, and the warhead in this case. And once you have those, you are good to go.
dedicated my life to
And I think if you mess up, you can stop the train again.
then
But
Yeah.
I could be wrong. So try not to mess up on the first try, but I think you'll be fine if you mess up. Alright. And once you've done that, once you've grabbed the 2 things you need off that train, we need to go back to where we placed the 3 canisters. And you're going to place the warhead that you got from the train onto that little device. Like so.
You are missing
So now that that's in,
uranium.
we need to get uranium for the warhead. And to start that, we have to go to a computer underground, and then we have to summon some enemies we need to kill. So this is one of the more dangerous steps, because this is a step that can end your run. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna come over to this computer in Claus's room. Can you hold a zombie on you?
I do have a zombie.
Okay. But there's gonna be this computer right here. You got a key card on the train, you're gonna use the key card. And when you use that key card, It's going to give you access to this computer. Now, don't spam through the files. You're going to just interact with the files. It's going to ask you to browse through more files. It's going to keep asking you to browse through files, but when you see this screen right here, the satellite screen, it's going to ask you to activate the satellite. Don't do that until you're ready to do the step. Now, what's going to happen is, when you activate the satellite, it's going to summon in some enemies, and I think it's going to show you where you need to go to kill those enemies. But when you kill those enemies, they're going to drop uranium. 2 things of uranium, and you need to pick up one of those uranium pieces, and you need to bring them to a certain spot on the map. And you need to craft something.
I hope you have a zombie.
What?
Brain rot. I have a zombie. Brain rot from my perk made it go.
Yeah, but when you kill the enemies, you're going to grab one of the uranium pieces you found. It's going to be green, and you're going to be able to clearly see it. And you're going to craft it, or use it to craft at this workbench right here. It's in this area by the challenges. You're going to come over here and craft something with the uranium. Now you're going to pick up what you crafted and bring it to the top of either the Korber sign right there, or the top of just either end of this zip line I'm looking at. So either that side or that side. And you're going to put it on the zip line. It will prompt you to do it. And while you're trying to do this, you're going to take damage while you're carrying the uranium. So once you start crafting it, it's going to be set on the table. When it's set on the table, you can use that time to regenerate, and then you can pick it back up. But you're also going to be timed. So, am I forgetting anything important that it's that way?
No.
Okay. Yeah, but you're going to be timed. You're going to be taking damage when you pick up the uranium. You have to kill the bosses. And just a bunch of stuff. And the time only starts when you kill the bosses, so just be ready to grab the uranium, craft it, put it on one end of the zipline, repeat it for the second piece, and then it'll make them collide, and they'll drop a purified piece of uranium that is no longer timed to interact with. We'll show you how it goes. Alright, I am going to spend some of my points really quick, because I have a little bit of points, not too much, but, you know, just a little. Do you think I should pack a punch my wonder weapon?
Yes. Probably double path it. That's really what you should only be using. You don't really normally run out of ammo.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So I'm gonna pack a punch this. Alright, and I'm ready when you are. Now, once you've interacted with all the files, I can't speak today, and it asks you to activate the satellite, you do not have to activate it down from in the basement. You can come over to this computer over here by the crafting area, by the crafting bench you're going to be using for this step, and it's going to be on this computer. You can activate the satellite here if you want to, or if you prefer to do it in the basement, that's fine. There might be another computer you can use, but I'm unsure at this time. So, should we start it?
Yep.
Alright. And once you're ready, just activate that, and it's going to begin the sequence to summon the enemies. Now, you don't have a limited amount of time to kill the enemies, I don't believe, but after you kill them, yes, you will have a time limit set on you to do the uranium part.
I'll keep the zombies, so you can just go kill them.
Okay. It's gonna summon them. Or it's gonna summon one red megaton, and you have to kill that megaton. And it's gonna split.
A bunch of mimics.
And it's gonna spawn some mimics alongside that. Megaton's already split. So he's gonna split into 2. You gotta kill those 2 halves, and once you kill one of the halves, it's gonna start the timer. But I do recommend killing both of them before you start doing the uranium step. Okay. I do like the Seeker variant for this step because it does a lot of damage. And I got both pieces of uranium. So when you pick up the uranium, it's gonna do damage. And once it does damage, it just does it over time. I'm gonna come over to the crafting table like we said, and he's gonna craft his. Once he crafts it, it's just gonna be on the table so you can use that time to regenerate if he needs. I'm gonna do the same thing. It's gonna be set on the table. Now don't take too much time because you are on a time limit, but just wait. Let me regenerate, pick it back up.
Short. You normally will run out of time if you're not during a round.
Yeah. It's easier to do this at the end of the round, like my friend's been saying, because, you know, you don't have zombies to deal with, you're just dealing with the mini-bosses, makes it a lot easier on you. So he's going to the Corber end of the zip line. I'm going to the rooftop end, and we both are going to insert our crafted uranium things. And if you've done it correctly, it's going to make the two pieces collide. So they'll ride towards each other, collide, and then there is a purified piece of uranium. And you're going to take that down to with a lab. This one doesn't have a time limit, though it still hurts you when you pick it up, so just be careful. You just gotta come over and pick it up. Go down to the lab, insert it into the warhead, and I think you have to repeat this one more time. And then after that second time, the boss fight starts, so don't do it a second time until you're ready.
You want me to end the round so we can get some more points?
Hang on, wait for me to get to the lab, and then you can. Actually, yeah, just end it now, because I'm close enough.
I'm surprised.
And then,
you
yeah,
are
I
aware
just
of
a few
the
more
insert the
things.
purified uranium in here, and once you're ready to start the boss fight, you want to do it a second time, and the moment you insert that second piece, the boss fight starts.
Your organization has known about this entity longer.
So just make sure
Yeah, so
you're...
just prepare right now and you'll be fine.
Yeah, this is just preparing.
Are you sure you can trust
So yeah.
this?
Disciples, I call upon you. Rise.
And there will be mini bosses in the boss battle, so if you need ammo, just kill those and they'll drop ammo for you.
I think zombies drop ammo in the boss fight too. It's weird, but it might.
That could be mule kick. I could be wrong on that though. I am gonna need to upgrade my
Hostile
assault
force
rifle.
eliminated.
By the way, what rarity is your assault rifle?
It's purple, but you shouldn't need to upgrade your assault rifle if you have the wonder weapon. You should really only need to use the wonder weapon.
Yeah. You're just gonna do it just in case. Is there any way you can, or any chance you could keep a tormentor on you? Okay, never mind.
Though only
That's
the
all
weak
good.
retreat.
Well, I mean, we need to get points anyway.
Yeah. Wait a minute, where am I going? Oh, let me grab the max ammo. So what I'm about to do is not related to the Easter egg, but it gives you a free tier upgrade on your current weapon. You need a long-ranged weapon to do this, but you come over to the top of the building right here, and you basically interact with the spile on the ground, and you can shoot the targets that pop up. I shot that one. That one's gonna appear down here. I shot it. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it though because I got enemies on me. But if you do that successfully, you can get a free upgrade, tier upgrade for your regular weapons if you want to. This is the third variant of the wonder weapon. It's kind of like a crossbow, shoots in 4 different directions. I think the second one, the one I just had before, is the best one. Though the
I think the original one.
well, yeah, the original I think is the best one, like out of all of them. But variant-wise, I feel like the yellow or orange one,
Yeah, that's
I
true.
call it, is the best.
The crossbow is good for swarms.
Uber zombie kill confirmed.
By the way, I'm ready whenever you are.
I mean, I think I'm ready. I could be wrong though. Yeah, let's just do it.
Yeah.
Already have that though.
Evac window gone. Fight on.
Before we actually start the uranium step though, I'm gonna buy my 3rd tier of armor really quick. I'm actually gonna get rid of this variant. perks, and I'll be ready. Or actually, could you start
By
the
the way-
satellite launch? And I'll just meet
Yeah,
you.
sure. Let me just. I just need to buy a perk too.
Or wait, no,
So
I
I
can
got
do it. I
9K.
can do it. I'm right next to it.
Okay. If you guys do have the wonder weapon, mainly focus on upgrading the wonder weapon because you won't normally run out of ammo with it.
Yeah, it's just good for
So how
everything.
many
It's good.
drops?
It's good at taking down mini
Yeah.
bosses, regular enemies. It's gonna be a lot more useful than regular weapons in the boss fight,
Yeah.
and a lot more fun to use, in my opinion.
Connection established. Systems
All right, we need to go to the top of this building over here, I think.
initiating firing sequence.
Spawn.
Firing in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so just look for the red beam, and that's where
If
the.
we just let's
action-
sit down here because they'll TP to us.
Oh, well, I already
Well,
went
I
up.
guess not.
HVT has been tethered.
They can TP down there to you, and then you can just sit right by the workbench.
Do you have the
Saves a
zombie
lot
on
of
you?
time. No, I came up here with you.
Well, this could be bad.
Doesn't
but
really
it's
matter.
fine.
for me. Well, no, because when we put in the uranium, it'll just end around and start the boss fight.
Well, it just makes it harder to do the uranium stuff if we're doing it to go around, but that's fine. We're good.
This might be the zone.
And we are
Ah! Oh, I have it on me, okay. I was like, why am I constantly getting damaged? And then I realized, oh yeah, I'm holding uranium.
He began visiting me as a
Pretty sure I had the zombie on me. I just have both of the mimics on
I
me.
had to do. He gave me a path to follow.
I think it's over here?
Refused.
No, it isn't.
For their
What?
lives,
You can use the workbench over here too.
Wait, is there a workbench over here?
free their army.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, I didn't know
right
that.
next to the building.
Chose me to
I didn't know that.
mission.
Can I craft it, please? Thank you. I'm gonna regenerate really quick and we'll be good.
You have the zombie on you trying not to kill it.
Alright.
I also might have a zombie, I don't know.
I popped Mule
Mimics are
Kick and I was
somewhere.
like, why do I hear a rapid fire shooting? And then I realized the machine was shooting because I bought it.
Where are you going? You need to come
Oh
back
my gosh, you're
around.
right. What am I doing?
I was like, mule kick. I'm like, what are you down a mule kick for?
You're like, he's thinking a step ahead, man. Good thing we have plenty of time.
Yeah, time isn't an issue. Oh.
What?
Wow, it wasn't the right zombie. Almost just killed the zombie.
Okay. We're good.
Yeah, I'll go start it. Just get these mimics off here.
Alright.
You're gonna be doing most of the damage, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll go to Requiem. They just need to convert the raw Ethereum crystal.
And
into
once you put in
pure
that second piece of
the
purified
inversion warhead.
uranium, you're going to be teleported to the lab. And the boss fight will begin. Now, there are certain moves that, or there is a certain move that can one-hit you. And we'll show you the different attacks that you need to be aware of. So for one
I'm
of the
turning this down
attacks...
so we can get ammo.
Already told
Alright. But, for one of the boss's attacks, she'll summon in tormentors. So that's not too bad of an attack. Another one, she'll throw yellow shards at you. You just need to be running while that happens because if you...
Or you bring a fire. By the way, I'm gonna ring a fire instantly, so just come to me. It'll block the shard effect,
Okay.
so we don't need to worry about it.
Yeah, but
Just do mad
she'll
damage.
throw yellow shards at you. The Ring of Fire will protect you from that if you run Ring of Fire. And then she'll do a blue attack. Now, if you have a blue effect on your screen, you want to get behind something and get her out of your line of sight, because that will one-shot you if she's within your line of sight.
And the Forsaken are still in the darkness. Kill her. Close the portal.
Sorry, Jaeger Peck here again. Colonel Valentinus platform is primarily ethereal-based. If we incapacitate her,
Just keep doing damage to her after the
generate
zombies.
your energy to transform the crystals.
Hang on.
Okay,
I
one car's
personally prefer the original Wonder Weapon variant for this
down. Yeah.
because it's.
She's gonna
the most-
TP after this attack, by the way.
I never doubted I was the most capable of
Yeah, now she'll teleport to different parts of the map. And you just need to follow her. You can buy perks in between, but eventually it will teleport you to her location. I don't believe you're timed on this stuff, so just
No.
follow her.
It will teleport you though if you're not there fast enough.
Yeah.
There is no place for
Oh.
Now she's just summoning
put on-
tormentors. This isn't the worst of outcomes. When she has kind of a red bubble around her, not a blue one, that means she's invulnerable, so don't shoot at her. But if it's blue, you definitely want to shoot at her.
By the way, may or may not have accidentally reforged my weapon, so I got like a 12x on my M16.
Oh, you have a 12x on your M16.
Dude, I accidentally clicked the wrong button.
Let me know when you get the Ring of Fire again, because I have a...
You can use the Fizzy card whenever, and you can just do damage to her.
Yeah, why not?
This site is so bad.
Oh, hello.
Okay, she's gonna be teleporting again. There's a Tempest. She'll get ammo from it.
Oh, thank you.
Let me apply the blueprint real quick.
Alright.
There we go. I don't have a 12x anymore. I think the stock mod is like the original pistol is the best for taking down her too.
Yeah. It definitely is, because it's the most accurate and the damage isn't bad whatsoever.
Damage I think is the best.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the
Okay, so
attack.
yeah, this is the one-hit kill attack. You just want to get out of line of sight of her. She'll do that, and you should be good if you were behind something. That blue effect indicates she's about to do the one-hit attack, so just watch for that.
Okay, I have Ring of Fire.
Okay, hang on, I don't have... yeah. Oh, okay.
She's invulnerable, so she might be teleporting.
I'm gonna need ammo soon. But if you do Ring of Fire now, it should be fine.
No, she's teleporting. Oh, maybe she's not. But she's close to you, so let's just finish off this way.
Oh yeah, okay, she is.
Yeah. Oh, no, she's restored.
Oh yeah, okay.
I intended to do that.
She's showing a little bit of damage.
I somehow got ammo. I'll take it. Ring of Fire? Maybe not. Yeah.
I'm saving it for the next round.
Yeah.
She's close to teleporting.
What is this?
So,
Crossbow variant? I mean, it's a variant, so.
yeah, she's teleporting now.
I cannot be stopped.
Oh, is there not like a zipline down there? Probably not.
There's a disciple after me if you need ammo.
Alright.
Oh, and the Panzer.
Claim our victory.
Okay, I'm hurting. That Panzer really got me.
I'm gonna need a frenzy guard.
Okay. I'm not even halfway, so.
Well, I can just use Ring of Fire.
Hang on, let me spend my, or use all my, okay, we're good. We are good.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect move, yeah.
Ow, I'm dying. I'm gonna go down. Oh, I didn't.
Ring of Fire shreds.
Yeah, it does so much damage. By the way, don't beat her to where she's going because it will glitch out the game and
Oh,
make her
will?
like just stop. Yeah. So even if you know where she's going, don't beat her to it.
Well, good tip right there.
You can also call in claws.
What do you want now?
You should buy armor before going in.
Is there an armor station here? Yeah, there is.
There is no escaping this.
It's teleporting me for no reason.
She will do a blue attack on this last wave. Like this is her last fight. It should be an instant. Oh no, it doesn't. That's lucky. Normally it does.
The mod I'm using right now, or the variant of the wonder weapon I'm using right now, absolutely destroys her shield, but it isn't the best for damaging, like, the person.
Yeah, the original is still the best. I'm out of ammo, but there's an ammo box in this room. So if you do need ammo, you can buy ammo.
Okay.
Lost damage. Here we go.
It is not possible. I was chosen. It was foretold.
Alright.
Take her. End this.
It cannot end like this.
So now a cutscene begins, but it's not done yet. Wait for the cutscene to end when we'll show you what to do.
Stop the Forsaken. He will consume this world.
Deliver the warhead to the Dark Ether. Let us be done with this.
I suppose this is the real reason why I'm here. Oh, well, it is important to feel needed.
Alright. Now the final
We
thing
need
you
to
need
defend.
to do. Defend claws.
Survive, you could try doing something. I'll be the same.
Goodbye, claws. And with that, you have completed the Easter egg. Now we can enjoy the cutscene.
Agents of
Final
Requiem,
cutscene.
your ally, Raptor 1, is now free. All you need to is come and collect him.
Boy, are you a sight of sore eyes.
I do appreciate your assistance, but regrettably, I cannot allow you to leave Berlin. До свидания, Requiem.
I'm trying to help you, but you need to be ready to move. Hurry! Get to the rooftop!
Alright.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, let us know. If you'd like to see any more tutorials and zombies, let us know in the comments below. Bye.